Coach Clay here. The most important thing for beginning players to learn is how to catch a ball with their glove. I've been working with younger and younger players over the last decade or so and have a beginning lesson that I run kids through that has been pretty successful in getting them to catch the ball quickly. I use that same technique with my own son as he was about to turn 4. I put a glove on his hand for the first time, bribed him with an ice cream sandwich to give me 15 minutes of his attention. And I ran him through that lesson that I run all beginners through that I've had success with. And it turned out to be pretty successful with him. We would do this lesson as much as I could bribe him to do it. And while he's not a baseball junkie or a great baseball player by any stretch of the imagination, he is able to catch the ball effectively, and he's able to jump in any drill, play any position. And when the ball's hit to him or thrown to him, I have full confidence by the time he was 6, 7 years old that he was not going to get hit in the face, and he was going to really be able to enjoy the game and not fear any kind of injury due to a ball hitting him, as long as he had a glove on his hand. So I wanted to share with you the video of that very first lesson I did with my son as he was about to turn 4, so that you can sort of see how you can start your kids into catching a baseball or softball the right way and set them up for having the most fun and the most success if they ever become passionate about the game. Remember which hand we put our glove on?
Yeah.
We put our glove on this hand, right? Okay. So now, put your hand up like you're waving, okay? Right here by your shoulder, just like you're waving. Now, I'm gonna throw this ball, and you're gonna catch it in your fingers, okay? Now, put your ball in that hand, and I want you to flip it underhand back to my fingers. Flip it underhand like this. Flip it like this. Here you go, right to my fingers. Good, all right, now you do it. Hand, fingers up, like you're waving, this hand, like you're waving. All right, here I'm gonna flip it to you, and you catch it. Good try. Now flip it to me with that hand. Other hand. Flip it to me. So when you're using the wiffle ball, sometimes you're almost just placing the ball in your child's hand. I mean, maybe from an inch or 2 inches away. And sometimes, you know, just getting them to feel those fingers go around the ball is really what you want to do. Fingers up back here. All right, ready? Yo, almost had it. Ready? No, fingers up. Keep them up. Oh, he did it! Nope, you gotta keep your fingers up. You ready? Put that hand down. Ready? Fingers up like you're waving high five. No, don't drop your fingers. Ready? Using the bare hand, it's just important. Make them keep the fingers up so that they get in the habit of when they're catching a ball, their fingers are up and not turning over and trying to catch it like a bucket. Don't crack it. Yeah! Fingers. Just like you were in your fingers, remember? Catch it in your fingers. Remember how you squeeze with your fingers? Now, underhand flip back to me. Underhand flip. All right, ready? Fingers up like you're waving. Okay, good try. When you transition to the glove, just remember to remind them to keep their fingers up. Repeat it over and over. And with this underhand flip, you're really just trying to flip the ball into their glove and give them the idea of catching it where the glove's supposed to be. So after a few catches from the flips, if you can keep their energy up with some bribery, it's time to move on to overhand throws, and I like to switch back to the wiffle ball. Fingers up. You ready? Good try. Ready? Yes! Throw it back to me. I like using the wall, especially if you only have a couple balls. The ball will come right back to you on the misses. And then just keeping their energy up so you can push through these 15 minutes. Here's up. There's one. I was throwing the ball out here, right? Now, what happens if I throw the ball at your nose or at your chest? Here's what you do. You have your hand, and you turn it over. You ready? Comes at your nose, you turn it over. You turn it over. If it's at your belly, you turn your fingers over. Put this hand down, fingers up, like you're waving. Catch, catch, catch. Here, up. Put that hand down. Here it comes at your nose. You're gonna reach across. Reach across. See how you got a windshield wiper right here? Windshield wiper. That's where you want to do, right? So right there, don't move, don't move. When I throw it, catch it. Good. So we can basically do the same thing we did with our waving, with the windshield wiper putting the hand across the body. And once you go through that, wiffle ball, tennis ball, you can get the glove back out, and now we're ready to try to throw balls at the player, or at least to their throwing shoulder, and see if they can turn that glove over and make the glove touch the ball. That's really our only goal here. Perfect. Awesome job, Hector. I hope you can use this information helping your own kids learn to catch. And yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys down the road.